fail to meet them, will they be upset that I stood them up? Well, here's my reason on why I didn't notify them. See, I was too busy trying to furnish the room with improvement, watching fertile ideas grow and marking their progress on the wall, but somewhere along that line, the divide got so wide that fantasy began to resent reality and placed me into quarantine. So the only way that it could see the light of day was through a cracked kaleidoscope, drenched in sweat, meaning that my grip on life was the best. That begs the question, where does broken art go? Perhaps we donate the fragments, and it's in tears, and it's drenched in beating to synchronous beats and trying to find that lost love of speech, even if it's whispered through my fingertips. I mean, that arm is stretching out through that empty crowd to reclaim a lost voice, but I need you to stand behind the yellow tape, because what you're now witnessing is an abandoned vehicle that was once primed to transform its existence into an entity that would tower over an inferno of insecurity and doubt. Now just drives in and covers all the front row seats and repeated views of nostalgia that are sure to be a tearjerker, projecting the flare to start the marathon, to outpace a running gag, and powering the treadmill that simulates the steps of the wearer of concrete shoes, which means that one size definitely does fit all until you are covered and you're sinking and you are forced to do your dirt all by your lonely. But I assure you, this is not a pity party. I haven't sent out those invitations, so if you decide to crash, let me give you some insurance. I'm in good hands. The same hands as an extinction of ink, so every time that I don't leave my mark, I become a pallbearer, carrying another dead idea to its resting place, to where reincarnation is a bit hesitant because it knows it would just be an agent of suicide. See, my pride has become my silent partner, and it watches emotions beat hope into submission. Don't ask, won't tell, while my thoughts are looking to lean on the shoulders of synthesis to punctuate a brainstorm. Won't ask, will fail. And why I say peace before I perform and try to curb the war against the Muslim underdog who only feels at home when he's caging his own skin. Won't fail at allowing the mic to pit my vulnerability to the highest bidder of sugar surrogates who now walk with a diseased limp. You see, this mic was once a javelin and I tossed with such precision. Now it's a removed limb from a broken body of work, sunken shoulders that anchored at sea, searching for the remaining letters so I can envelop my own Dear John on why I left me on exhibit so others can study the anatomy and yearning to be taxidermied so the plights of others won't move me, myself, and I outside of a house of pain. Remember we talked about that room of improvement? Well, it's just a cell of illusions, and I'm a bit tired of purchasing lies from the merchant who sells illusions, and I can't even afford to maintain my own aspirations.
Dang.
So this mirror is just a screen without closed captions. I can't read these episodic expressions without the audience-approved lesson. So I rip my skin off and use it as mementos and remind me notes of the following questions. Are you that desperate to escape yourself that you are willing to squeeze into the husk of conformity and view the minimal through 3D glasses, grasping at the illusion of hope, acceptance, and approval? No.